Hello, good evening. Welcome to another sleepy stream. I just came back from a nap, and also just ignore what I wrote in the chat. It's not important. I am Val. I go by they them. Today we are not playing a horror game. Today apparently we are testing stuff, and now I'm gonna test something again.
Someone's happy.
Okay, that should have worked. Good. I'm learning. Slowly, I'm learning. I'm new here, guys. I haven't streamed before. Today we're drawing. I gotta warn you, the meme I'm drawing is very, very silly. It involves boys kissing. And I want to make it like some kind of redeem reward thing. I don't know how we're gonna use it yet, but I needed it. Hi, Martin Knight. How are ya? All things considered, I suppose. As long as I know you're safe, that's already pretty good, I think. Oh wow, I just opened Blue Sky and the first thing was like a massive penis in my face. I'm gonna have to send that to myself and post it. For reference, you know, it's very important. What's up? I'm gonna draw some boys, and once I've drawn the meme to be used on stream, I'm gonna draw some Heaven Official's Blessing fan art. It's sort of like a fan thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to stream it, if I'm allowed to stream it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just nobody tell them that I'm streaming it. Okay? That's good, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I read the news again today. It's just fucking crazy. I don't get it. Can we all be friends or something? This is the meme we're drawing. This is Sam from Death Stranding, and he and Vali are having a good time. They're smooch. If you know the meme, you know the meme. If not, I'm not sure how to explain it. It's about someone being like, I love it when people draw their blobos like this. And I think I have the original in here. The original. And everybody loved it. And so we're drawing it. I was wondering if I can put BB in there somehow, but I don't think I can. I don't really know how. Okay. I think did I draw the lines upside down like it's red on the bottom? No, red is on top. Okay. Okay. It sort of bothered me that they don't have ears. It will probably be pretty small. So who's to say if we can see the ears, but I want ears. Also, I don't know how good you can tell that it's Sam from Death Stranding. But I'm trying my best. I feel like what's most important is the mini ponytail. It's the Octadrek thing, the one that you send BTs with. I don't know what it's called. And then I don't know if anyone has drawn this meme with someone who has like a mustache. He looks like a weird line on his face now. But he has a mustache, so we need it. I drew this on my tablet at work, actually. Thankfully, I sit very much in like a corner where I sort of notice when people approach me. Because how would I explain this? So first of all, they would have to know what Death Stranding is. Then they need to know what a meme is. Which when we are working with boomers, it's not a given. Then I'd have to explain what's an OC. What is a vtuber? You know, all these things. 3 hours later, there now, do you get it? And they'd be like, what the fuck, leave me alone. Yeah, both. This is for the work thing, the email thing, you know, the meeting, the, you know, printer and whatnot. Oh, I got some strawberry milk powder stuff. That's the good shit. Maybe we can do these like even a little bit bigger. It's always gonna be like a little bit small. If we're trying to make this into an emote or something. Chalky milk, the boy. I do love the strawberry milk a little bit more, but chalky milk is also very good. I got the brand stuff this time. Actual Nesquik, which I know is Nestle, and we hate Nestle. Fuck Nestle. But it's pretty good. I mean, it's just sugar and strawberry flavor. Can't really fuck it up, right? Oh yeah, fuck Nestle. The thing is, they own so much, and they own sub companies. And I once saw this whole chart about there's like 5 companies that own all the things everywhere. And sometimes even when it doesn't say Nestle, it's still Nestle. You're kind of fucked. What is not a human right counts. Yeah, yes, that's them. Let's not forget it. What do we say, kids? That's right, fuck Nestle. It's what I'm gonna... the first word I'm gonna teach my... Although they already speak. But imagine if that was the first word I taught my nibblings, the nibs. Okay, what else? We got a little, you know, a triangle. That's where he puts like his stuff. Sometimes it's hard to tell which is which character. Bobby doesn't wear that much. That's the problem. And I realize I never quite figured out how the back of his outfit looks like. He just has some straps. That's it. That's it. We just don't really need more. I'm honestly not very practiced at chibis. I should learn. I need to learn. Make them cute as heck. It's fun to play with kids. I'll have my cousin pop in for a month or two. A month or two? That's a long time. It's like a year old. Aside from shitting himself, he's pretty good. Yeah, I agree. Man, I thought my niece was turning 3, but she turned 4 already. Hi, Raygon. Yeah, the meme is pretty good. We're doing this right there. Yes, I saw it at Flows. I was like, that's... My guy hasn't smooched... I don't think think I've drawn him smooching a guy before. That's crazy. Like, I need to do that. He needs to smooch some boy. I think the back signal thingamajig makes it Sam. Yeah, that's a pretty good thing. We could actually do that like, all the way so it's up to his hair like this. Yeah. How you doing? I took a nap, so did Mike get past the boss? I was like, I'm very sleepy Sunday. I'm gonna take a nap before I stream. And then I did that. Because my nap this noon was very rudely interrupted twice. They've been going all in on that smooch like a goblin shark. They are! Hi, Serpent! Look at you here, besides, not besides. You know, time difference. I was gonna comment on the time. Don't judge me, I can't think today. Okay, sure, whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I'm not drawing the next Mona Lisa. It's fine. Might still be at work for another 7 hours. Nobody tell me. No, we're not snitches here. We're not snitches. Dude, I think my job just pulls me down, like, mentally. I'm doing pretty okay for, like, quite a while. Which makes me nervous, because I'm like, when's the drop gonna happen, you know? Okay, this is all arm. I wanted to give him like pointy nails or something. Cause he's a little goblin man. So I guess Norman Reedus is pretty light on the complexion. No drop, we rise up. What the fuck are you saying? Mounted Knight. I have no fucking clue. Whatever the kids say, yeah. Can't wait for my niece and nephew to learn like slang, and then I will use it wrong every time. Even though I know better, I will use it wrong. Oh wait, the follower goal on this is not right. See, I don't know why Stream Elements doesn't synchronize that over every scene that I have. What is the point of having Stream Elements? We're at 6 subscribers. 118 followers. And then I think I put the goal on 130 because some of you guys showed up lately, which I think is very cool. Okay, so I need to not buy the Sam Bridges Nendroid. So you guys, you need to stop me from buying the Sam Bridges Nendroid. Okay? I just got so much shit today. I need to not. There's even a cliff little Nandroid. What if I got them and then I made them kid? I bet you Hideo Kojima has them and he makes them kids. Can't tell me that guy isn't like into that shit. Pot of Creek moment, buy it. No, you're supposed to stop me. This is not stopping me. We are enablers here though. I see it. I see it. Okay, what the fuck is his haircut? Of course, it like shows him with gray hair immediately, so I'm also getting oil and shit. I just want to have his hair color because the game looks so dark. Okay, I need to not go in the wiki. That was a bad idea. Big Boss always comes off as massively gay in Metal Gear Solid 5. Metal Gear Solid 5 was okay. When you can start to like decorate your base, it's like great. I put like a I heart ocelot on my base, and then it's also on everyone's uniforms and shit. So that was fun. Oh, I can see it. Yeah. That's what I thought. They had like a threesome going on. Who else was it? It was Kaz in Metal Gear Solid and Ocelot, right? I don't think I ever did fan works, but there sure are a lot of fan works out there of those guys. Kojima-san, someone knows everything. I bet he goes and browses on his lunch break. Like, what have the degenerates created today, and how can I take inspiration from it? Miller and Ocelot, yeah. And then one of them was, did he lose did he, an arm or a leg or something? God, it's been so long. And it's all like these people like know each other, and I had not played a single Metal Gear Solid in my life, so I was like very confused all the time. I'm like, hey, yeah, please survive, please be safe. You are appreciated. I'll see you soon, okay? I will count on you surviving until then. I'm having my strawberry milk. Yeah, I guess he looks kind of like Sam. Okay, Valley needs to have a couple of freckles. And we'll do the tiniest bit of shading, I guess. Dude, so I'm using this, it's kind of like a productivity thing. Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. They had a DLC coming out. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Well, I'll get that, right? But then there's no new music in the DLC. And I'm like, what is the point then exactly? Which is a shame. I would have liked to come in here with some new music. I used to do Lo-Fi Girl, but then I got this. Thought I'd replace it, but now I'm like, eh. I will go back. I know Evie has some sort of setup where the audio doesn't get exported into the VOD, so she doesn't get any like copyright strikes. I don't know how that works. It would be pretty cool to listen to like cool stuff. Though I'm not sure how she avoids copyright stuff on Twitch, you know? Imagine kissing a French person couldn't be me. Say. Thankfully, Sam is... I guess he is American. It's all a bit... I guess like it's technically not America anymore in Death Stranding. It's the United Cities of America. Man, I'm so curious for the ending of Death Stranding. Reese already warned it's like 2.5 hours of cutscenes at the end. So we're gonna have to pick a day where I have lots of time. But he has a French flag on his arm. No, it's just like a pattern. It's just his suit. Wait, here. The Nendroid has it here. That's just sort of what's on his suit, I guess. We don't actually know what happened to the rest of the world, I think. Death Stranding. I haven't really been reading all the information we got. LMAO, I know my plan. I just don't think that's what they were trying to do there. It was so funny. United States of France. Maybe, who's to say? They lost a lot of people. Maybe they imported a couple from France. Alright, and then they both need to like blush really hard. Because they're so hot, heavy. Just like the fish in my story. Dude, I will not shut up around the disabled tyrant and his beloved pet fish. They just had 4 fish babies. I'm so happy for them. Although, at the same time, can you imagine having 4 fucking babies? One is crying at any moment in time. How do you even sleep? I guess they're rich. They can afford the help. Can you imagine having 4 fish? They were fish at the beginning, then they turned into human babies. I need to draw those two definitely, because this sort of is smut in the book, but it's not very detailed. Not like certain other Danmei novels that I've read that were very, very descriptive of what was happening during those moments. And I got the 4th one and the 3rd one before I got the 2nd one, which was the special edition, and it came with like this bookmark that had a manmer on it. So the top half was a fish and the bottom half was a human. I was like, haha, that's so funny. But this actually happens in the book. It actually fucking happens in the book. I was cry laughing yesterday. And I was like, wait a second, is he gonna fuck him like when he's half a fish? He didn't, but it was close. That's why I read webtoons. The art can be so good. Dude, I feel like I could get people into my OCs more if I did a webtoon, but where's the time? I don't know how people do it. I started like a Nouvellette and Feminine comic from Genshin Impact, but that was already so much work. And then nobody read it or liked it. You liked it, Serpex. I was very happy about that. The bookmark is also my favorite. I will keep using it for sure. Oh, and they got married. I love it when they get married. Just all the cheesy goodness. Honestly, should turn a bookmark into a body pillow. Yes. Would buy it immediately. Imagine explaining that to your parent if they came in. Why do you have a fish that has a human ass on it? I swear it makes sense, Mom. Thank fuck I don't live at home anymore. Just a reverse mermaid. I mean, that's also split at the waist. It makes it. It kind of does make sense, but also why he did end up making a very beautiful merman twink. He's so pretty, dude. I'll just make the Octa. What the fuck is it called? Audra deck terrain scanner. I'll make it like be active, because Valley is kind of like a BT if you think about it. It's like it's scanning the gremlinness of him. Beautiful mer twink, my love. I thought for sure actually that it was the mermaid. The mermaid version of on the bookmark was Prince Jing. Because he kind of looked different. But it was not Prince Jing. I love how this guy was like, yeah, it was transmigrated into this book. And I'll just see how this relationship is going. And then 2 chapters later, it's like, oh, we have 4 kids and we're getting married. I guess I'm staying. But you know what are you gonna do if you have 4 fish? Can't just abandon your fish children. That's kind of what it looks like. We'll have to add the drool now. It's a very important drool. Oh, hydrate with my strawberry milk. That counts, right? Oh, actually, I hate slurping. I'm never doing that again. Also, choking on the strawberry milk. That's gonna kill me one day. It's so stupid. Ah, so stupid. We're just being silly. We're just silly. Actually, I don't know if my usual technique will be good for when you see it in small. Which is, by the way, also my cum technique, so take that as... It's all kind of, you know, liquid. They're all the same. So I was out for a sec there and it came back to cum technique. I was actually talking about shampoo and or milk. If anyone asks. I do have a pen for it. Where's the stuff? It's called milk. And there's liquid brush, which is clearly shampoo, you know, or milk. And we have sweat also, if we need it. What else we got? Shiroi something something brush. It's just, you know, wet tears. You know? But I can also draw it by hand. But it never comes out kind of the way I want it to. There's kind of like certain artists I wish would make a tutorial on how they draw milk. I mean, I think that's kind of okay, right? Are we missing anything? We have the most important bits, I would say. Export as a PNG. I guess it goes into the stream stuff folder. Just put it here. Okay, first part is done. Aren't they beautiful? They are so in love. They do not know each other. They are not from the same universe, but it's like a tragic kind of love. I don't know why I did this, but here we are. It's a good time. True love, right? I bet Vali would love to be carried around by Sam. And Vali isn't very smart, so he wouldn't be talking a lot, which I think Sam would appreciate. He's not like the chit-chat kind of guy. And he could put Vali in the little kitty carrier on his chest. You know, the baby sling. Okay. now we are here. I never know how well you can see like sketch work on the stream. This is for this fan work thing. Sitting on top of the box. Yeah, I'll make it even taller. Where's the recipe? So this is like a food-related design. I always say zine, but it's zine because it's from magazine, right? And people share like their recipes, and then they draw or write or do both with MXT characters, which is the author of various books, and I'm doing They're from Heaven Official's Blessing, and they're making a German bread pudding that I used to love when I was a kid. And I've made a couple of times again recently. It's so good, and it's so easy to make. You just kind of use old bread and apples, and you soak the bread in milk and eggs and sugar. And then you sort of stack it with the apples, sugar on top. It's so good. You hate bread pudding? Well, you can leave. It's okay. You can leave. But also they are just very much in love. They are very gay. And I love drawing them being very gay. And why is HuaChang in full Ghost King getup? That's up to you to decide why he's doing. Give me some apple strudel. Yeah, but that's so much work. That's the whole point of the bread. I need to look up what apples look like when you cut them open. I try to draw apples, but they look so flat. I don't know how to draw 3D looking fucking apples. Your mom makes the best strudel. Why am I trying to say this English? So 0 work for me. Bitch, I wish there were me. My mom only comes over to complain about my dad. Does she bring me apple strudel? No. Oh yeah, and these are their spiritual weapons. This is Roye, who is a silk band. And this is Ame, which is a sword, but it's canon that he can turn very tiny and adorable if he wants to. And he is always very in love with HuaLian because he is also part of Watcher. He was made out of his eye, so he's always very hyped about seeing the one he loves. Well, I make her fresh pasta, so it's a fair trade. Oh, you know, I don't think it's worth it when you can buy fresh pasta. But they do have an attachment for my stand mixer, a pasta make attachment. I don't know how expensive it is though. €170. Jeez. Oh, but it's like 3. It's fettuccine, lasagna, and taglioni. Tagliolini. They just make up those pasta names, do they? It's all the same. I mean, I do have my preferred shapes, but still. It's all just kind of pasta, right? Do Chinese apples look different than European apples? No, it's not the same. I mean, it's all the same dough, it's just different shapes. I take my pasta very serious. Well, I think you should make me some pasta, and then maybe I will take it too. Okay, Chinese apples look very much the same. Why, when I Google Chinese apples, they show me pomegranates? That's not what I mean. Oh, I love a spinach dough. I like, it's like a type of thin Chinese noodle that I really like. And then these thick kind of ramen noodles. Oh, it's also good. I love carbs. Two apples are enough. They don't need that many apples. Udon, no, I don't like udon that much. Alright, I need to save a thing to upload to the check-in. Make me want to go back to Japan. I also want to go back to Japan. Why does it have to be so far? And it takes so long to get there. I was looking to go to Taiwan and have like everything done for me. It was what, like 3,500 euros for 11 days. It's like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. You need like a whole day to get there, and then you're being like moved around like cattle for 11 days, and you have 1 day to yourself. So I don't. I've been twice. Last time I was in January of 2020. And we almost got stuck in the country. Our holiday just ended. And then a short while later, our friends who wanted to spend like a whole year there, they had to come home. Because of the COVID. Me and my friend went to Japan about a year ago. We spent less than 2,500 euro each. Yeah. Someone said like all-inclusive is cheaper. I get the feeling it's not really. The thing is that I didn't want to make all that effort of planning. Because I'm very tired all of the time. And if I just think about having to plan all that, I don't have the energy to go anywhere. So I haven't gone anything. I haven't really gone anywhere since 2020. I don't know how I used to have the energy. Okay, they're looking pretty gay. I like it. These pickle jars need a little work, but that's okay. It's not final anyway. If I ever go to China, I'm getting a pickle jar. You put like water up there in this little thing, right? And that seals it. Because they're smart. So it says utensils. Hopefully, I just used Deep L. Candy. Mian means flour. It can also mean noodles. That's the fun about Chinese. And this says corn. I would love to go to Korea and China as well. Yeah, me too. I want to go like everywhere. Sadly, there's a bunch of places that are just not super safe to go to. We can give him like nice plush titties. I hope I can nail the expression when I do the line work, because I think I did the expression pretty well. He's very much, ooh, I love this band so much. He's not really listening to what he's talking about. Just gets distracted of the gayness. Yes, that's it. Right? I was checking flights, and then I was like, wait, it was like there was a direct flight to Japan from here. Which was like 8 hours. And now I think it's 12 or 13. In Russia, man. Can we like get along? Can we collectively as the human race calm our tits? Please? I'm obsessed with Hwa-chang's hair draped over his head. He's like the hair that looks like it's effortlessly tousled, but I bet you he spends like hours every day getting it just right. 14 hours? Just kill me. Just kill me. I hate it. I cannot sleep on a plane. So it's fucking torture. So Taiwan, I think, is like 13, 14 hours too, or is it even more? God. When are they going to invent teleportation? Like, what's stopping them? I'm on it. Please tell me. Please tell me when you're done. Oh, dude, I need to change the image resolution. Like, now's the chance. It's so small. I made it like an A5 page, but if I make it bigger, I can like render it out smaller, right? I just don't like working like this. Change image resolution. Scale. Let's do 4:2. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Clip Studio Paint! What are you doing? You have to name the layers, otherwise you are fucked. Gonna grab some snacky? Nice. I need to stop buying snackies. I was honestly thinking about asking the doctor if they can prescribe me Ozempic or something. But it sort of only lowers your feeling of hunger. I guess it could help. I guess I also eat when I'm not hungry, so I don't know if it's gonna stop me from feeling that. Plus, it's super expensive. I low-key want to make that whole pack of mac and cheese that I have. But I already ate today, so I shouldn't. There's that doing it for you, Serpent. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Need like a picture of a in progress red pudding. Not sure how to draw that. Oh, that's kind of something. I could totally shave the apples with a mandolin that I have. That is brilliant. I should do that next time. So who's coming for some bread pudding? Got brownies. Well, I guess you're not coming for bread pudding. I do have brownie mix. Oh, what if I just make brownies like right now? Can't take that long if I'm doing like a already made mix. Dude, don't diss the bread pudding. Some people are poor, you know. Like, ooh, Mr. Fancy Pants can afford chocolate. Ooh, look at me. Now, that's a very misshapen butterfly. You do live in Belgium, the capital of chocolate. Do they give you like free chocolate every week? It's like, welcome, citizen. This is your chocolate for the week. I'm just gonna picture that's how that works. So, are you actually gonna tell me you get like free chocolate in Belgium? BRB moving. Used to get chocolate from my phone provider once every 2 weeks as a loyalty program. You know, this is what they should do here because they're all crappy anyway. Might as well get some chocolate out of it. I had like a whole saga of getting my internet in this godforsaken place. God, it was hell. Why am I so sleepy? I don't want to be sleepy. I want to stream. They lost money on you because they claimed everything in the loyalty program. Dude, that's how you gotta do it. I got these very cute Gloomy Bear slippers, which I don't know Gloomy Bear, but they're pink. They're bear slippers. And I had so many loyalty points that I got 35 euro off my order. So they were basically free. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Mm. Oh, that last sip was just not melted strawberry powder. Ugh. Oh, that was gross. Just spit it out. Oh my god, I need to drink something. How can the powder be gross though? It's just powder. Oh my god. Dude. Don't eat Nesquik strawberry powder on its own, it's disgusting. Okay. Okay, you might think I'm crazy. You don't like strawberries. Well, sometimes they can be crappy, right? Getting a good strawberry. I feel like that's sometimes also the issue with people who say they don't like tomatoes, but of course they will not try good tomatoes because they'll be like, no, no, I just don't like them. But yeah, sometimes you get stuff and it's really gross. But also, if you just don't like them, you don't like them, right? I don't like the yes, oh my gosh, how could you reaction. Like when I say, oh, I haven't played Final Fantasy or whatever. But you can't like have played everything, you can't have watched everything, you can't like everything. Why is the pen shitty? Like what's going on? Maybe you just need to try those like $500 strawberries from Japan. Maybe that'll be the strawberry that you like. Surely they're totally worth it and definitely not a scam, right? Raspberries are so much better, but they can be bitter. I like both. I think mostly I eat them in yogurts though. Is it always so hard to draw someone like looking down? Tomatoes are yuck, barfo. You guys are making your lives really hard, I feel like. Hi, former Sky. Wizard. I'm sleepy. How are you? What fresh horrors await the USA today? What's with the question mark? Don't you agree? No, wait, you don't like strawberries. Well, how are you able to complain if you don't like strawberries? I've met some people who don't like tomato. Some of them still eat. They're right. I'll eat ketchup, salsa, even tomato paste, but not tomatoes raw. That's what I don't get. I have learned to buy like the right kind of tomato because there's a lot mass-produced stuff that just tastes like nothing. But there are some really good ones that are very sweet, and I like them a lot. Yeah, I usually get a brand of cherry tomatoes. I guess they can pack more flavor per square inch of tomato in the tomato. Tomato math. Oh god, I have to put away the stupid cup. I don't want to accidentally drink that gross strawberry powder again. I would recommend trying a cherry tomato that is maybe branded, like marketed as a sweet kind. Because they almost taste like candy. But I'm not your mama. I'm your grandpa. I'm not gonna make you eat anything you don't want to. Because grandpa is cool like. I'm gonna make... I think I'm gonna make some pasta. I got lamb, which is delicious. It's already marinated. And then I have zucchini and green asparagus I'm gonna put in the pasta. With some lamb, I think that's a decent meal. Some type of sauce. I kind of always just mix like tomato paste, some cream, and it's my easy sauce. Used to live next to a farm that would sell all the fresh vegetables the stores wouldn't take for cheap. Tasty and cheap, yes! Dude, I have a farm on my way home. There are a couple. And they sell their own meat, their own eggs, lots of stuff. And the eggs are literally so much more delicious. It's crazy. And the chicken was also not pricier than like... they put in this sort of scale from 1 to 4 on how well, I guess, the animals are treated. But it's mostly more like how much space they have. And if you buy 4, which is the best, that's usually also the most expensive. But from the farm, it wasn't more expensive than that, so may as well support like the local farmer. Those are some good eggs. Gotta get some next week. €4 for a full basket of vegetables. That's good. I gotta check out what they have. Veggie-wise, the thing is that I never have cash. I don't know if the store itself takes cards. They have a vending machine, which in theory takes cards, but I couldn't get it to work. It would always be like, money please. I'm like, take my money from the card, please. It's so long since you have a doner. Doner is so fucking good. The best one nearby here is also one that doesn't take cards. I almost never go, but it's so good. And they have like an integrated bakery there too. Oh, heavenly. Money, please. Instead of blob shooting a gun. I like that. I should make like a volley threatening you with a gun. How can you not take cards in 2025? Welcome to fucking Germany, my friend. So fucking backwards. And we're only going to get more backwards with our wonderful new government. First time in the history of this republic, you know, since we've been a republic, that the chancellor hasn't been voted in on the first try. They had to go at it twice. So everyone is... It's basically a meme of like things I trust more than our new chancellor. You don't have the best experience with Germans, they can suck. And not in a good way. I guess some of them probably can. Huge problem with racism. You know, when they're trying to recruit like medical personnel from Africa. And they have like seminars where it's like, what about the racism though? Should I really go? At least you know one good German. Who? I don't know who you're talking about. That's also a cute one. Sorry. Sorry. The sleepiness. How well looking. Big titty man. It's going well. Oh, I love this book. I should reread it again for like the third time. Somehow gotten like 5 gift subs in a week, so I have a lot of emotes. You're lucky. I don't know, maybe one of Twitch gives them out for like how many hours you watched. Probably not, right? Because one time I was just browsing, I think a game category, and I got a game sub for a person that was just like on the top, and it started playing automatically. I was like, well, it would be nice if I could give that to someone else, but you can't. No idea who that person was. I don't watch them alone, so yeah, it would be very cool if you could. I don't know, at least your followers only. I think you can, in your own setting, which I did after that one occurrence, you can say you don't want to receive gift subs for someone you're not following. But why isn't that the default, right? I do follow me. Yeah, that makes sense. But I wasn't following that, so that had me very confused. Oh, what's happening? I was drawing a circle. Oh, a big stretchy! See, the camera's gonna freak out if I do that. Oh, the old bone's cracking. I don't think you can hear the cracking. Dark Inferno, hi! Hello, how you doing? Drawing man titties right now. I'm drawing this little guy who's very in love with his husband. And they are making bread pudding. It's like a little bit laggy. Maybe I made it too big. Just look down. Can confirm guys do not have titties. Well, this one does. Because he can shape his body however he wants it to be, because he is a ghost. And then someone made the joke, like, does that mean technically he's always naked all the time and his clothing is just an illusion? It could be. Many questions have been asked. Getting your ass kicked by the Ghost King who's actually very naked. How are you guys' Wednesdays going? I sat in a 3-hour meeting. It was very boring. Playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Way better than working. Way better. Good job. Keep doing that. I have to pick up Expedition 33 again, but I'm like, I don't just want to play it for like an hour on the evening. I want to play it for like 100 hours in one go. You're jobless until the 16th. So chill days of work. I want to be jobless. I want to have no work. I want to do this, maybe. I don't want to live in a capitalist hellscape. But also with my current prices, I would have to draw a lot to like make a living. Like a lot. What you love is working. Are you insane? What do you work? No, I'm just jealous that you like what you do. You don't have to tell. I'm very like private about where I work due to past snitching of my coworkers. Just got a new programming job. Ooh, fancy. I don't think I'm built for programming. We had like one programming class in university and I was like, nope. That is not how my brain works. I'm one of those programmer twins. I'm jealous. Can I be you? Our cute twink. We would be having Cameron. It'd be selling my feet picture and all of that. I would be shameless about using my body if I were cute. Should start a feed finder. I'm not cute, Sag. I'm sure you're cute, but at the same time, when people say that to me, I'm always like, no, you are wrong. Shut up. Being ugly sucks. Okay, what the fuck? Which sometimes I'm like, what did I draw? What is occurring in this picture? Which line belongs to which thing? Gotta try and prep my one like body artwork that I did. Ooh, I wanted to prep it for like rigging. But that's also extra work for the artwork. You're excited for the new job? That's good. I hope it's a good one. And people are nice. I feel like a lot of it helps when the people are cool where you work. You get a freaking company car, that's so cool. Do you know what kind of car it's gonna be? People were awesome and it's a small company. Awesome, that's good. I'm glad. I don't remember which picture of him I was referencing. Otherwise I could look up what everything is supposed to be. Because he has this thing, and then he also wears an outer jacket, I guess. Which would be that. And then this is the inner jacket. Man, them ancient Chinese people do be wearing layers. Most likely a Mini Cooper. Those are kind of cute though. I like having a small car. I have like a Kia Picanto. I don't know, sometimes they are named different in other countries. But it's very small. Very flat, like in the front, which is great for maneuvering like tight spaces. I don't know if that worked. Or was it tiny? I wanted to show you the layers. Look at their fucking sleeves. This is like... I guess it's not quite their wedding outfit. It's described differently in the book. But... look at those fucking sleeves! How many sleeves can you need in an outfit? Granted, they're like royals. So normal people would probably not have had sleeves like that. Like 50 sleeves on top of one another. But apparently it was a thing that they were sewn in a way that you could put stuff in the big sleeves. So it's like having a pocket. A big one. Small cars are so nice. They are. You don't get the trend of those big cars. I see them here more and more too. It's extremely annoying. And then they are always like super scared about maneuvering those big cars in the roads that are not made for cars that big. Oh, well, he did have children for the man, and I think they're gonna have like a fifth child in the book, where apparently he accidentally selects human birth, so I really hope it's not gonna go into too much detail for that, as I hate impreg like that. But the book is so cute so far. I will suffer through the impreg. So it better be good. Like, this man somehow has everyone convinced that a man can get pregnant. He's like, yeah, totally, you know, those are my children, and yeah, let the imperial physician examine him. And because he's like his husband now, they're only allowed to examine him with a veil between them, so they just switched it out for like a pregnant woman. And apparently nobody noticed. It's a very silly book. So I'm straight and get asked out by a younger male. Should I take it as a compliment that he thinks I'm cute, or be annoyed because he thinks I'm gay? Why would you be annoyed? I would just take it. I would take it as a compliment. I don't get asked out like ever. For me, that would probably make my day if it was like a nice way of asking out, not like catcalling or something. Because I don't think you can always tell. I usually are not in art streams because you don't know how to draw, or but if it's on my follows, I know the people that does it is nice. I think it's like kind of like a nice way to hang out. Also, to have chat, because I'm not like trying to follow the story of a game or something. So I like it when you guys come to hang out. Glad you've given it a chance here. You, with me also rambling about stuff that you probably have never read or heard. Last I knew, Heaven Officials Blessing was on Netflix, I think. Would totally recommend. Oh, you have Dragon has options. Yeah. Right, at least if you wanted to try something out, you know where to go. Oh, I'm missing a line. But streams are relaxing, they are. I'm sadly a dumbass, and my brain often makes me jealous rather than, oh, look at this cool art. You've been asked out more by guys than by girls. Oh, that sucks. In that case, you know, when you're not interested, then it sucks. It's like, oh, that's nice, but also, oh, that's nice. What? But your art looks nice as hell. Thank you. I think it's not very good. But thank you. I also just have weird brain of nothing I do is ever good enough. Thanks, parents. Because you know it always comes back. It always comes back to the parent. You should see my shitty art. No, don't say that. There are rules for me, and then there are rules for you, and your art is going to be beautiful and lovely. The most important thing is that you have fun doing it. Whether you're drawing, you know, I draw my blorbos, the cute men that are in love. What do you draw? By the way. Is it titties? Can't draw at all, but I'm half decent at Pixar. See, to me, Pixar is like witchcraft. Right? Because I don't know. Okay, whatever the fuck this hand is. Just gonna move on. I don't think it's actually gonna get printed. It's only like a digital magazine thing. Used to make Minecraft mods with a friend, and I would do all the art. Ooh, that's cool. I've seen wicked Minecraft mods. My friend used to be super into it, and she had modded the game. It didn't even look like Minecraft anymore. All the textures been changed out, and she would make this really cool buildings. People do crazy stuff in Minecraft. Like, look, I built the entirety of Hogwarts or some shit like that. And I'm like, when do you have the time? Yep, that's the modded Minecraft experience. I've just played vanilla so far. That already has like a lot of stuff to explore. Minecraft confuses you. Me too. We did. Promise Guy and I have to do Minecraft again, and then he was explaining all the things to me, how to do what. Because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm supposed to mine. That's about it. With the PS4 version, I have no clue what to do. I feel like it starts out a bit like there's no tutorial really. And then there's stuff like if you don't have a bed, eventually the monsters are gonna come and try and get you. Yeah, Minecraft is pretty bad at teaching you the game, it is. So like I only knew, okay, first thing I do is like get some wood to make the first wood tools. I think they have like a recipe book now, so it does tell you a few things at the beginning, but even that you have to find first. And then, yeah. For the bed, you needed wool, which I didn't get for the longest time. And then every night you don't sleep, which you need a bed for. And there's like a monster outside that's gonna try and get you. In addition to, you know, zombies and creepers if you play in survival. Man, I want to go to China and eat all the food. I do have a Discord server. I can send you an invite if you want. Like, everyone who wants to come in, they can come in. I just do like one-time invites because I don't want any bots or whoever to get in there. Let me whisper. Who thought of calling it a whisper on Twitch? I kind of hate it. It's like, your mama let me whisper in you. Invite people. I have to turn off streamer mode. Just like. Shh, don't let the bots know. There's NSFW in there. I feel like I haven't done any NSFW in a while. Which is sad. Very sad. But I made it my mission. I'm doing this year of the OTP challenge. Which is every month you do an artwork for this ship that you choose. I choose this ship that I'm drawing right now, so technically I could use this, I guess. I sent you a link. How it would work. Okay. And what was this month's prompt? I think it was like magical sex toys. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet, but I might do that. Because every so often I have to remind people that yes, I do draw smart. And then when I post some, inevitably someone's gonna unfollow me because they didn't read the fucking bio. And they have to know that I'm a degenerate, you know? Okay, actually I want to draw him first because he's looking also very cute. He is a god. The other guy is a ghost, and he is a god. So I don't think it's ever said why he ascended for the third time. So he ascended, he got kicked out, he ascended again, got kicked out, and then he ascends at the beginning of the book for the third time. And that one sticks. But he's a very humble guy. He just wants his husband. So they are in his tiny little shrine that he had to set up himself because nobody's worshipping him. And then he meets his son now. Like her voice. I'm in. I don't know which buttons I pressed. There should be like the whole rules thing, but I wish I could like test that stuff as like someone who's just coming in the server. Discord is sometimes weird. I hope that it all works fine. Welcome, welcome. If anyone else wants to join, just let me know. Not a huge thing, because huge servers I'm not good with huge servers. So with this fan work thing also, it's like, oh, I'll join this and I'll make new friends and all of that. And I have not said anything in the server once, except checking in when they're asking for a check-in. Like, yep, this is going well. This is going super well. Rules works fine. Great, excellent. I see a pet chat, so I have to post my dog. Yes, paste the doggo. I want to see the doggo. I am a cat person, but I do appreciate a good dog picture. Speaking of, yep, cat is still being adorable. Oh, it does not like when I turn around. It does not like that. He's still being cute as heck. Your feet are in the picture, don't put them in the feed finder. Okay, time to rate the feet. Oh, what a cutie. Great feet, by the way. Oh, in the dog bed. Oh. I accidentally I bought Artemis a dog-sized bed, but she's using it, so I'm not giving it away. But she's so tiny in it. I think it was just mostly my fault because I didn't realize how big the centimeters were. It's funny choosing him for the food thing because he's a terrible cook and whatever he cooks turns black, and the only one who can eat it is this guy. In the book, one guy ate his cooking and then he lost his punctuation, so his speech was just without punctuation. It's very good. I don't know how they will translate it like into animated form, but that was very funny. Dog bed is under my desk. He likes to lay there while watch streams and games. Oh. I am like right next to the radiator. So I got one of those beds that you can hook in there, and they, because I was hoping she would want to hang out with me, but she never does. She does come to sleep in my bed though, most of the time. And if I go to bed too late, she will come and yell at me. She's like, "Hey, Dad. It's food time, first of all. Also, go the fuck to sleep." Dog is the opposite. He never wants to be separated. Oh my god. A precious baby. I mean, she likes to get my attention, but of course, this is like the bed that I get especially for her is the one that she doesn't use. But she is currently sleeping on my beautiful IKEA armchair, which has a heating mat under it. So she does love that one quite a bit because it's warm. And I'll go like, "Do you want me to turn on warmies?" Because when you speak to a cat, you have to speak in baby voice. So it is written. See, this thing needs new, like, new playlist. You could just use YouTube in there. What's the point? Then I could just open YouTube in the browser, though. Well, You guys got any cool weekend plans? I feel like I should do something. I'm not sure what. Except maybe get more MSG, because I am almost out of MSG. But that's not really weekend plans. Ooh, maybe go some clothes shopping. I had some arrive today and I was very happy. It's like a dark reddish pant that arrived. And it fits perfectly. I was so relieved. That's the downside of online shopping. I usually know the size in this brand, but sometimes they are way off for some reason. What kind of stuff you need? Oh, want to get. Sometimes it's not about need. Sometimes it's, ooh, I want this. I like to shop in person, but I'm introverted as hell and get so nervous. I got that. I mostly hate it because of sizing. Most of the stuff just doesn't fit me. I can tell, like, one look at the shop, I know, okay, that's nothing in there is gonna fit me. And then I get very sad and then I leave. Maybe some new pants. Treat yourself. Get some new pants. Show that anxiety who's boss. Make it anxious of you. Very skinny, so it's a pain in the ass. Pants can be so weird to get. I have a couple that I really like, but they're too short. And like not all brands like offer. I feel like mostly jeans sizing. It has like shorter, longer pant legs, that sort of stuff. Your mom is good at resizing, so you should just buy the bag and ask her. That's pretty awesome. Sewing is a great skill. Can she come and like put a new zipper in my skirt? I tried fixing it, but I don't think I can fix it. But it's too nice to like toss away. Belgium, I'm sure I'll do it. Yeah, I'm sure the gas money, it's probably gonna be about the same as when I get it fixed here. I'll have to go ask them. There's like a small shop that I sometimes go to. Because I also had a dress from that same company, and usually I know my sizes, but then this dress, the arms were way too tight. And I had them, it had like a, it was a bit ruffled, and then it just took out the ruffles. So now I can wear it without it being annoying as hell. And their brand is expensive, so I get really mad when it does shit like that. But you can't send it back because you have to pay for shipping to send it back. So, I mean, you can send it back, and I did send something back, but it's a pain in the ass. And costs money. Oh, nobody throw up. I'm turning it. Stop that. I want to get myself a Chinese cleaver, because you can use that for everything. Yes, here too, online shops, 99% they will pay to ship things back, but they don't for some reason. That is like the one big problem I have with these guys. Also, they need to put more pockets and stuff. Whenever I review something, I'm like, this would be even better with pockets. Because I have two dresses from these guys that both have pockets, and it's the best thing ever. I can fit my headset in my pants pocket. Dude, when I went to Peru, I accidentally took one of my brother's pants with me. That actually did fit me. And they also had the male pockets, and I was like, what is this? What is this new universe that I have stepped into? I can put whatever shit I want in my pants pockets. I don't even need a bag. Just go outside like this. Witchcraft, yeah. Like a pocket of holding. But in every pocket. As all pockets should be, I agree. It should be straight up illegal. At least I made them like put it in their descriptions, because I got one pair of pants from them that is pretty nice. But also it has suspenders that you can't adjust. And apparently my torso is too long, So I had to get like something or carabiners to make them longer. First weird thing. And then I have those fake pockets. You like think and then you try to put something in there and it's just sewn shut. There's not even something you can open up. There's just no pocket there. And I was like, I need to write a very angry email to these people because this is insane. Dude, women get fake pockets all the time. It is a crime, I agree. And plenty of pockets that I can't put my phone into. It's one. And then I got a Pokemon skirt, which I just thought looked very lovely. It's kind of a bonus that it's Pokemon. It doesn't really look like it's Pokemon related at all. And then I put it on and there's pockets in there and dude, I was so happy. I was so happy. It's like, oh my god! And they're big. I can put so much shit in there. I just like, I want to have my phone with me because nowadays my phone has everything on there, you know? Also, when I go to the toilet at work, I want to browse my phone. As one does. Don't ask me why he's holding it weird. I don't know how people hold things, okay? It's just how he's holding it. Picture pockets should be on the Geneva Convention. Yes, it is a war crime that is committed in war all the time. I don't know the details, but apparently there's quite a bit of stuff in the convention that Canada has committed at one point. So people in the comments were calling it the Geneva Suggestion or the Geneva List. And I never knew that Canada was like so violent. How are everyone's feelings on apples, though? You had some, what I feel like was a very passionate opinion earlier on various foods. I mostly only like the ones that are very sweet. If you give me a bitter apple, I will hate you for eternity. But you can do like a lot of stuff with it. Good apple pie, apple cake. Those are great. Green is better than red. Depends on like the... I like Braeburn apples. They're pretty sweet, I feel. Oh, I just realized the shrine they're in is called Puchi Shrine, which means walnut shrine because there's walnuts. And like walnuts in a bread pudding would be super delicious. I need to do that. I think I have walnuts. Just need some bread. You want the sour ones? Ugh, makes me shake. You know what I got off Etsy that I never used? Is this. It's like I can be like a knife can, but I never use it. What is this? This button has two. Oh, this makes me blushy. Oh, we also have a new redeem that does this. Because I saw those tentacles and I was like, yeah, give them to me. I want them rubbing my little face. You need more points. Yes, it's a plan. The plan is working. Ah! It scared the shit out of me. Now I'm awake. Kind of. Thank you for moisturizing me. You know the Doctor Who episode where the last human is just this sheet of skin and she's like, moisturize. Okay, didn't I Google this picture of a... I mean, it's kind of wobbly and bread mush that's in there. And apple slices. Little apple slices. Flo's doing Elden Ring again. I have to check out later. I think we won't do that much longer. I think we need to... the background I'll do some other time, you know. I assume then that he didn't defeat her yesterday. Which is I was kind of waiting for. He's going insane. And but he's still on it. That's crazy. You can go raid him. I always forget about raiding. I don't know if there's anyone else here, but I guess we can raid with like 2. What was this? I think this was like a milk jug I was trying to draw. I can knock to ask Flo to collaborate. I don't know what that means though. Oh no, the title is Can't Defeat Millennia. He made a water poster, that's so funny. If anything, he is persistent, for real. It's almost admirable. Like I said, I don't get how people... I would just be very sad at this point. Like that one time in Lies of P, I just got very dejected and sad. I'm like, this is not a nice stream for anyone, I think, if I'm just sitting here being sad. So this is only half done because he's too busy looking at his husband to shred bread like he's supposed to. Bad boy, Sannan. You know, I think I need to do all like the shelves and stuff. I try Souls games, usually max try a boss for an hour at a time. If I just got stuck like that, I would quit. That's why I never played Dark Souls for very long. And if Lies of P had had that easy mode thing, we would not be playing Lies of P anymore. I just can't. And aesthetics-wise, and I do like action games and stuff, I wish I could play those games. Oops. A huge Sekiro fan. People have been trying to tell me to play some Sekiro as well. But like, I'm very bad at parrying and stuff. I almost want to say like one sub or one episode of a Souls-like. The combat is so fun. I might try it out like when it's really cheap. I do believe I have it on my wish list. Oh, I gotta get 9 souls. It was on sale. God bless the shift function that lets me make a straight line without having to think about it. Substudio has some features I wish they still would put in, but it's already very good, I think. I had to switch over to a subscription, sadly. But, you know, everyone wants a subscription these days. Oh, he's going at it. Should we go raid him? F, I downloaded all my software very legally. I see. I see. Well, let's see where we got in this stream. We got pretty far. Now we're gonna start on the background. The boy has a weird line here from something. So the next plan is Friday, as always. We'll be going back to Silent Hill, and probably Silent Hill 3 will finish it. I'm thinking about jumping into Silent Hill 4 after that, like immediately. It's looking pretty good. Like, this is the line art we did today. Oh, he's missing like his butt to sit on. We'll draw it later. He's missing his butt to sit on. Alright. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's go and write low. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Let's see, I have to raid. Hope I'll see you guys soon. Have a lovely rest of your week. Good night.